Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Higher Elevation Podcast. It is another beautiful day. We're alive, and I think that's a lot just to celebrate. The fact that we have another beautiful day to see, and we are in our right minds, full capacity. I'm just excited and happy to be alive. It's a Monday morning for me, and instead of having the Monday blues, I woke up this morning and I said, today is going to be a great day. Yes, I have to go to work today, but I'm going to make it a great day at work. I'm going to speak positive affirmations over my day with my scriptures, with my Bible scriptures, and just change the trajectory of my day. Instead of speaking, oh, it's Monday, I don't want to go to work. Nah, we're not doing that today. I'm grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful that I had a vehicle to take me to my job. I am grateful for everything that I have, and that's how I'm going to focus this Monday. So if you're having the Monday blues, I want to let you know you can take that, maybe the negative that you were saying, let's turn it around and let's make it a great day. We're going to have a great day today. So repeat after me. I'm going to have a great day today. Feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul, put a smile on your face, and let's do this Monday. So, or whatever day you're listening, right? Let's just make this day count. So I want to talk to you today about boundaries. Boundaries are so important, and I feel often neglected. Also, sometimes we don't realize the importance of boundaries, and we allow our boundaries to be very loose with individuals. But let me tell you a little bit about what boundaries are. These are the lines we draw around ourselves. It defines what we are willing and not willing to accept from others in terms of our physical, emotional, and mental space. And it can also be time as well. That can be a boundary. Someone taking advantage of your time. Someone taking advantage of your finances. Someone taking advantage of your emotions. I know sometimes we have our friends and we have other people that come around us. And if we are the friend that is giving or emotionally supportive, if we're not careful, we end up becoming the trauma dump. And not just friends. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be coworkers. Anybody that we have a relationship with, we have to really be careful of that boundary. Setting a clear boundary with them. So going back to being the emotional trauma dump, setting a boundary when someone comes around you and you notice you're the one they're always dumping everything on. But when it's your time to share, your time to express how you feel, they automatically cut you off or change the subject, and you're not getting your needs met. That means there's a loose boundary there. And it's not healthy for you, because you're just being dumped on. However, your emotions and the different things that may be going on with you is never met. So that there needs to be a boundary set there. Healthy boundaries, we have clear communication. Healthy boundaries means that we are self-aware. We're emotionally intelligent. Healthy boundaries is the ability to say no. So when that person does come up to you and they want to be do that trauma dump on you, it's saying, you know what, today I do need a moment. I have a lot on my mind that I'm going through, so I need to create space. That's a healthy boundary. And if they can't accept that boundary, that says a lot about that person, that they need to work on boundaries. Another thing is, if you set a line of where an individual cannot cross, keep that line. Don't say, okay, I'm setting this line and then I'm going to keep letting them cross my boundaries over and over. You might as well not set the line. Set the line and stick to your boundary. That is the only way you teach people how to treat you. Begin to evaluate those in your life. Whether it be work, employer relationship, whether it be a relationship of family, friends, a romantic relationship, begin to evaluate those around you and the boundaries that you have set with them. A lot of times over the years, we have allowed such poor boundaries. We don't see it as poor boundaries because it's become our normal, but it is poor boundaries. And you know it's poor boundaries when you feel exhausted after a conversation, when you feel that you don't have a turn or an option to speak your mind, when that person doesn't make you a priority, but you're an option. That means I need to reevaluate the relationships around me and make some healthy changes. And you may also need to begin to release those individuals. Releasing people is a good thing for them and for you. Some people have served their time in your life. Some people are seasonal. Some people are meant to be there for a lifetime. Some people are only meant to be there for 2 years, but we're holding on to them as if they're supposed to be there forever. And that's also something that needs to be evaluated as a boundary. Okay, now they've served their purpose. I'm grateful for the times we shared, but I have to release them so that they can go on and live the life that they need to live, and that I can live the life that I need to live in a healthy way. So that's just a little bit about boundaries, right? We want to set those rules. We want to set those limits so that in our relationships, they remain healthy. And to be honest, mental health is wealth. You want your mental health to be as optimal, as healthy as possible, so that while you are healthy, now you can serve others from a healthy space as well. Boundaries, very important, very needed. Don't neglect boundaries. Have a good day, everyone. Or stop and make it a great day.